Hi everybody, much peace to you all and welcome to my YouTube channel. So guys, if you're new here, feel free to subscribe, leave a comment. Today's message is about messages from your soul. And usually I have moments when I feel like my soul is speaking to me. And sometimes I'm receiving messages about my purpose, about my state of consciousness, about what I should do. Now, it's important to really have a good connection with your soul. And if you really want to have a good connection with your soul, you gotta have a good connection with your higher self. So in essence, you have to know yourself. This is the first message. Get to know yourself. Because, you may go through moments and you will realize that in those rough moments, you will get to actually build yourself. Okay? So I've seen in my own journey that the moment that I got to know myself was the moment that I got to know the deeper part of reality. Okay? The moment that you get to know yourself is the moment that you get to have a more connected relationship with life. So in essence, life is happening in relationship with your own mind, with your own inner world. And a message from your soul would say that it's so important to master yourself. It's so important to step into your own personal evolution. It's so important to really get to know yourself in the process. Now, getting to know yourself is super crucial. It's important because, again, guys, everything that is happening into your life is happening in relationship with your inner world. Now, the second tip that your soul would like you to know is the fact that you are actually at the right moment at the right time. Everything that is happening into your life is happening in divine timing. It means that everything that you have experienced into your life has happened not to you, but more likely for your own personal evolution. So there's this concept of divine timing, and everything that is happening in your favor. It is happening exactly as it is meant to happen. And the more that you are stepping into vibrational alignment with your true self, is the more that you will actually experience synchronicity. Is the more that life will actually give you the opportunities, the people, the events, the circumstances that are for your highest good. So again, in essence, everything is happening in divine timing and everything is happening for you. And I see that so many of us, we have maybe a rough past. But what I'm seeing is the fact that the roughest moments are actually our best teachers. Okay, so the roughest moments are our best teachers. And if you go through suffering, remember that suffering is happening for your own evolution. Okay, so depressed may mean depressed. Now, the third message from your soul is step into a creative process and really get to find your soul purpose. I believe that everybody here on the planet is having a soul mission and a soul purpose. And we're not randomly placed here on planet Earth. We are here to create a new Earth. We are here to create a new world. And, the more that we are finding the individual personal mission, is the more that we will actually help the collective expand itself. Is the more that we will help the planet raise its consciousness. So in essence, with your own individuality, with your own creative process, with your own talents and gifts, you have the power to actually influence the planet. So my suggestion is question what your potential is and get it to actually to put it into work, get to find that progressive state, get to step into that action that feels good, get to help the world because we actually need you here on planet Earth. You cannot just go and live your life and do nothing, So in essence, we need you here. Now, the fourth message from your soul is let go of perfection. Okay, let go of perfection. So many of us, we are not following our dreams because we are scared that we won't be perfect. We are scared that we won't look perfect. But in essence, we are already perfect in our imperfections, okay? So if you let go of perfection, it's like you release the resistance. You don't have to be perfect. You are already where you need to be. You are already how you need to be, okay? So just jump into the game and don't be perfect. Accept yourself unconditionally and also love your flaws. Because, you realize that when you love yourself, you also love your imperfections. You don't always chase only to look positive. You don't only chase to seek approval maybe, but you actually show your authenticity. You also show your imperfections. You also show who you really are deep down in your soul, okay? So you don't have to seek perfection, okay? You are already perfect in your imperfections, okay? Now the fifth message from your soul is evolution is your only choice, okay? Everything in this universe is constantly evolving. And this is the principle of rhythm. Everything has a rhythm. And if you're not stepping into your own personal evolution, you'll actually miss on life, okay? So my suggestion is jump into the game and follow your wildest dreams. Jump into the game and be yourself in the process. Jump into the game and really get to have the magnetism, have the consciousness, have the potential that represents your best. That is how to step into your own personal evolution. Get to be yourself in the process, okay? Now, the sixth message from your soul is your darkest moments will be your biggest celebrations, okay? Your darkest moments will be your biggest celebrations. Because you know, when you go through rough moments and you look at it in the past, you realize that those things have actually happened for you. Okay, those things have happened for you. And, you know, when you learn the lesson, when you love yourself in the process, when you accept even your pain and suffering, you realize that those rough moments are your best teachers. Those rough moments are what was meant to happen in order for you to step into your own personal evolution. So this is today's message in essence, okay? Remember, your soul is in constant evolution and your soul is constantly speaking to you. And that is the connection between you and your higher self. Your soul wants you to evolve. And you know, you don't have to be perfect in the process. You have to follow your intuition. You have to follow your heart. You have to be who you really are. Okay guys, so thanks so much for watching. And like always, see you on what is coming up next. Bye bye.